Transform your space into a cozy sanctuary with pleasant candles, where every scent tells a story. Whether you're unwinding after a long day or setting the mood for a relaxing evening, our hand-poured premium candles fill your home with luxurious aromas designed to uplift, soothe, and inspire. Breathe in our different scents in according with your smell taste, ranging from fresh mountain mist to beach linen, bringing the ocean breeze right to your home. And for long-lasting fragrance, try our luxurious perfume diffusers. Shop now at pleasantcandles.com and light up your senses today.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all.
It's Tuesday. It's the second day. Tuesday is the second day that we back for the midday news. How's everybody doing? What it do, man? In case y'all new around here, y'all go ahead on it. Now, why she looks stank? Y'all go ahead on and hit the thumbs up button. Y'all share. Let people know that you're around here watching something very, very interesting. A place where you can get some news that you can use and maybe some news that you can't use. But either which way, you're going to get you some news. That's what's up. Bam. Y'all be doing too much of these damn graduations. Y'all just look stupid. How many of y'all got walkie-talkies? Because I have been out here looking for walkie-talkies, and y'all know how it goes. Like when you search for something, every other platform that you go on, every other platform is gonna try to advertise you something, but I don't know what's real and I don't know what's not real. I don't know what's a good deal and what's not a good deal. I don't be believing stuff. I be looking at stuff and stuff be looking real, real interesting, but I be ready to buy. But the way that they be trying to sell stuff, I don't be believing it. I just don't, y'all. Let's see what we're looking like over here, man. Got to be more careful. What is we looking at? Now, it don't look like they sending out notifications, and I know that we is new. We back over here for the midday news. I know we got to get back in the algorithm, as they say. Sugarland, Texas up in the building. Hashtag Willie say, hush. What's happening? Where you been at? You say, wait, you say you never changed the like button view. I did check. It ain't even showing up. This is stupid. I changed it probably like at about 11 o'clock. I went behind the scenes and I went to the settings and I did it and it still didn't even change it. Oh, I'm gonna have to go ahead on and see what the problem is. Or maybe that is not what stopped the likes from being shown. But it says if you want your likes to be shown, then click here. And I had done clicked there. Something is really, really wrong. Something is not going the way planned out here in these streets. I am so sorry. I will be fixing that right there, or I try to remember to fix it when I get off this show. Oklahoma City's up in the building. Set of 8. The 281 H-Town is up in this thing. What it do? Say, Willie, salute for this Monday. Oh, whoa. Hold on. My thing jumped. Salute for this midday on my day off. Well needed. That's what's up. Now, y'all, we all need days off. Get y'all some rest out here in these streets. I know we stay on the grind. I get it. You stay on the grind. You got to be on the grind because you got to eat. Bills don't stop coming. I get it. Y'all better take a break. You better take a break. Let your body heal. I know everything going great for you right now because you eating right now. You know what I'm saying? You running your body raggedy, but damn it, you like the check when you see the check. I get it. I get it. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash out. Say, hey, Miss Shirley. Say, hope everything is well. Say, prayers. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Okay, now, Miss Shirley, where is you at? We is calling out to you. We have not seen you, heard from you in a good little minute. We do need to see you, hear about you, and all that right there. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash out. Say, showing support. I appreciate that right there. Say the Bronx, New Yorkers in this bitch. Say, what poppin' past the leg of these 30 minutes of fire? What's happening? What is happening? You say it's good to see a player at noon. Listen. I feel a little good. I feel a little good about being around here at noon, at noon like we used to be. Like we used to be. The good old days. The good old days. And hopefully we can enjoy these shows and have us a good time. Like the good old days. There I go with my yawn again. I think I'm coming back. You said don't forget to hit the like button. Come on, y'all. Go ahead on and hit the like. I said that we weren't gonna be pushing it, but I tried that for like a few months, and we got to go ahead on and get on up out of that. I still got to push for my 100 thumbs ups. I need my 100 thumbs up. Y'all let's go ahead on and get it. It's 09 after the hour. I do understand that I don't see 100 people in the building, but damn it, we still should be at 100 thumbs up. You said that you're going over to Twitch and watch. Listen, y'all, we also streaming live on rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show, twitter.com, The Willie Williams Show. Did I say them all? And YouTube. We air where? We air where you want to be. Everywhere you want to be. That's what's up. Baltimore's in his aunt say exercising before work. You get it in. You get your curls in. You get your squats in. Did y'all know? I was looking like a while back. I was reading some, and they say that like the average person have a hard time squatting. Like we don't do enough squats, and like our lower bodies is terrible. It's horrible out here in these streets. You can do squats on the job. You can do squats standing in line. You can do squats sitting down. Well, can you do squats sitting down? It's something like that right there. Damn it. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you, squats is easy to do, and you always have time to do squats. The 334 the Monkey Town is up in the building. Shout out to G for the $2. The $2 super chat say reunited. It feels so good. I appreciate you being around here. For real though. Tennessee is up in the building. What's happening? Good. It said pimpin' slithered in 575 city of players. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, y'all. Hit the thumbs up button. Don't be afraid. It don't look like we finna go ahead on and get to these 100 thumbs up in a timely manner. So I won't hold you good people because this is just the second day. This is just the second day that we back on the midday news. So I'm finna try to see what I can do. Try to give y'all some news. Get you in. Get you out for as long as I can. They say, bam. Let me slide that right there. I squat 245 weekly. That's what I'm talking about. And players, listen. If y'all not out here working on your squats, leave the big girls alone. Leave them girls who is bigger than you alone. If you cannot lift your little la-la, you basically done put her in danger. You put her in danger because if she is in danger, you can't help that baby. The 713 is up in the building. What it do? Yep. Stop giving excuses. Stop having excuses out here in the street. We do not make excuses. You can do it. Just like you tell your children. I want you to make A's. Your child been making D's. I have a problem, Mom. I just don't understand, Dad. Can you help me with homework? Hell no. Go to Google. I have been going to Google. That's why I got D's. Well, you got to figure it out. You need to listen more in class. You can make A's. You know, the same motivation that we be trying to give to our children, you know, the ones that we love, is the same type of motivations that I'm trying to give you right now. You can do it. Do you some squats. Well, Willie, I got them bad legs. Well, do have squats. Willie, I got them bad knees. Do have squats. Do semi squats or something. I don't know what a semi squat look like. I'm just throwing some words out there, and maybe you can understand and just make it happen. Do y'all understand that you have to squat to sit on the toilet? You have to do the reverse squat to get up off the toilet. You squat when you sit down in the chair. You squat when you sit on the bed. When you get up off the bed, you reverse squat. So sit on your bed by 15, 20 times. Huh? You say sissy squats. Now, what is a sissy squat? I don't know what a sissy squat is. I might have to look that there up. For real, for real. Come on, y'all. We almost over 100 people watching. And I need y'all to share. I need your support around here. I need your support. We're trying to get this thing back on up. Let everybody know that we around here. You say, Willie, can I go deeper? You can go deeper. Try it. Is reverse riding cowgirl a squat? Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah. Yeah, so you ladies really should be up on your squat game. If y'all got a man, if you getting peed in, you should be up on your squat game. Now, I do understand that there's a whole bunch of ladies who is menopausing and stuff like that, and y'all ain't giving out your monkeys like you should, because you can't take it with you. I just throw that out there because that's what people be trying to tell people for saving their money and making better decisions with their money. Why should I be saving my money? You can't take all that money with you when you die. You got a point. So, ladies, you can't take that monkey with you when you die. So go ahead on and squat the best way that you know how. And listen, the best way that you know how is with the opposite sex. That's the best way that you know how to squat. You don't even have to think about it. It's innate. It's really innate. Shout out to G for the $2 super chat. He say, I love it when the la squat on meat. There it is. See? Squats are good for men. It helps builds testosterone. Yeah. Players, y'all got to squat, man. I'm trying to tell you something. You're gonna be out here looking like a damn fool when it's time to perform. Squats help the core also. And that's why a lot of y'all be sitting on the toilet real long, straining, trying to get stuff out your body because your core weak. You got to work on getting your core solid. You got to get a solid core out here. And these big old bellies that y'all walking around with thinking it's cute. How y'all got big bellies and wear skinny jeans? That ought to be a law. It really should be a law. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead on and get into what I got to go ahead on and give y'all. It's not a lot of news, but I think that it is some interesting stuff. It is really some interesting stuff. Let me go ahead on and put this here up. How many of y'all have dealt with people with dogs? How many of y'all like dogs? How many of y'all like the animals, dogs? And listen, I don't want y'all to say I hate dogs because then there's like dogophobia or something. We don't want y'all to have dogophobia out here in these streets. If you just dislike dogs, then you just dislike dogs. You know, it's some people who don't like dogs, but they like cats or something like that, right? A lot of people say that cats is cleaner than dogs. That's what they say. Cats is cleaner than dogs. But did y'all know that cats will rub their booty hole on your bed, on your rug, on your sofa after they boo-boo? Did y'all know that? I bet y'all didn't, and y'all got cats in your house. That's what's up. You say that you love dogs. You know what I don't like about people who own dogs? They like to tell you that dogs don't bite. My dog don't bite. Stop being scared. Oh, that dog ain't gonna bite. Stop tensing up. Don't act scared and he ain't gonna bite you. Wait, what? Stop running, man. He's not gonna bite you. Got it. You know it'd be crazy because we don't think about that from the other end. If you telling me don't act scared, he don't bite. Or don't run, he don't bite. So if I keep acting scared, then he will bite. If I stop running, he will bite. It is like the opposite. Don't do this because he won't do that. I don't get it. But a lot of times you all be saying these type of things and y'all be dead ass wrong. As long as dogs got teeth, they bite. I want y'all to understand this right here. Dogs got teeth like humans. Humans bite. And I've never seen a dog without teeth, so I can't say that without teeth that they don't bite. I have no idea. But humans with no teeth bite. And it hurt. That's what they say. Humans with no teeth bite. And it hurt. Now, what's going on here? Bam, 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 bam. They're doing the ad publisher. And all that right there. Yeah, got that out the way. Shout out to Jay for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. For real, for real. He said, go with your heart. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Willie, have you ever corrected one of your la-la-las by braiding your hair together and spanking the bad sugar? I've never used my hair to do it. I've never used my hair to do it. But all you players need to have a belt. Y'all better get y'all a belt. Listen, it is so fascinating as you're chastising yo la la. It is a beautiful thing. I promise you it is. It keep these babies in line out here in the street. Get you a belt. Pop that ass, and she gonna be, stop playing with me. Yeah, pop that ass. Especially when that baby needs some correction and she getting out of hand. Pop ass, and she gonna want to fight you. You know, you better stop hitting me. And then push it down on her stomach. And spank that booty like her mama or her daddy did. Well, a lot of times they didn't have no daddy. But like their mama had done did. Oh, she gonna holler. She gonna holler. She gonna holler, stop. And give her like the good spank. Bow, 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 bow. You give it to her good. And if you really want to get deep inside of her psyche, as you're going, talk to her. I told you to have this food cooked. Something like that right there. But when you stop, her buttocks hurt. She's going to be really, really mad. But it's going to be something inside of her that's going to enjoy it. Telling you something, no. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. She say Willie used to wear belts around his neck during the show. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I forgot where I did. Well, I know where the belt at, but I did have a belt for the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to grab, I'm going to have to find that right there. I'm telling y'all now. But you got to be one of them players who don't mind not getting no monkey for like a day or two or something like that until she calm down. Because you don't want to force sexual activities. We don't do that right now. You know what I'm saying? You ask. You don't force that. You ask. So you got to wait on her. But one thing about it, when she come on back around there to go ahead on and have a good little time with you, it's going to be different. It's going to be different because she's going to realize that you did not play when you was chastising. You was for real. So she saw like another side of you. You're supposed to be leaders. We're supposed to be the correction and instruction. We're supposed to be the chastisers in the household. Just saying. You say, Willie, I missed the correction and instruction show. Yeah, boy. We done had some good old days. We done had some good times out here in these doggone streets. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Now, I can't see the likes over here, but let me see the likes. Hey, give y'all a pat on the back, man, because y'all done made it over 100, and I wasn't even watching. I was not watching, but y'all made it over 100, and I am going to say by 20 after the hour, either which way. It's a good thing. Let's go on and get the party started. Speaking about dogs, we have a situation to where a man demands an owner of a dog, and yes, a pit bull, who done caught on his face. Bit the shit out. Done messed butt up. Oh, dog hue player too. Oh man, I got ate all up in the face, and he hurt. He really, really hurt, and you would be hurt too. But he wants the owners held accountable. Here we go.
When you got to the hospital, when I woke up,
What happened?
like the whole story changed. Everything changed.
Tonight, a local man's life will never be the same after he was attacked by a dog. This is First Alert 4 at 10. I'm Samantha Jones.
And I'm Corey Stark. While he begins to recover, he wants to see the owner held accountable. This happened in Berkeley, which has ordinances against certain dog breeds. And we do want to warn you, some images in this story may be disturbing to see. Only our Morgan Harris is hearing from the victim tonight.
May be disturbing.
I look like a monster when I woke up.
As tears fall down Brandon Jamison's face, he tells First Alert 4 he doesn't feel comfortable being in public without a mask.
He said he looked like a monster.
Jamison says he hasn't shown his face since the evening of May 11th when he says a pit bull bit him.
I went to meet a friend out, and we went to another friend's house.
Jamison says after being at a house party for a while, he decided to leave, and he saw a man outside the home with a dog.
He was like, prior to coming, he like, my dog is this, he be tripping and stuff. So I remember.
They say my dog be tripping and stuff, so
Just like I can just remember holding the paws. When he kind of pulled the dog launched. Look at my face.
Jamison's friends rushed him to the hospital where he had surgery. The pictures of his injuries so graphic, we blurred them.
Oh, look at the throat. Hold on. Oh, look at the throat. The dog done tore his throat up. Like, right up under here. Oh, Jesus. That's a dog right there. But the dude did say, man, my dog be tripping, though. You know what I'm saying? So your dog be biting and shit. Got it. Go ahead.
Blurred them.
I would never imagine that a dog would bite me in my face.
While Jamison begins his long journey of cosmetic and reconstructive surgeries, he wants to see the dog and the owner brought to justice. Jamison claims he disappeared after the incident. Jamison has filed a report with Berkeley police. According to the city's ordinance, certain dogs can't be kept in Berkeley, including any pit bull dog. If found, the owner may be punished with a fine or jail time.
That's would be the problem right there. We keep saying may be fine instead of will be fine. That one word, the may, changes everything. If you change it to will, then some people may take it seriously. Other than that, people just going to continue to do what they do because you're not being held accountable, really.
Animal control would immediately take the animal away.
I wake up every day, every morning. I just wake up and just start crying because it really do be seeming unreal to me. It really do.
We reached out to St. Louis County Animal Care and Control.
Now you say, was he on his knees? But you have to remember, a pit bull. Listen, dogs like to jump. When pit bulls are trying to get at you, a pit will jump at you. I promise you that right there. Willie, how you know? See, personal experience, yeah. I just ain't never been bit in my face because I refuse to let you bite me in my face. I refuse to let anything bite me in my face. It's just my face. Look at me. I am my mama and my daddy's son. Look. Does it look like I've been bit in my face? Hell no, because I know how to block shit from biting me in my doggone face, though. Go ahead, though.
First Alert 4, the case you are inquiring about is actively being investigated by our animal control officers. Jamison says he refuses to stay silent until someone is held accountable.
Everybody been trying to silence me and bully me. I feel like no.
And they trying to bully you and you the one who got bit in your face?
It happened. This is real.
Say you smell a GoFundMe.
Now, we've reached out to Berkeley police but haven't heard back yet. Jamison tells me he has to have at least one more surgery, and he doesn't have health insurance yet because he just started a new job. We do have a link to his GoFundMe inside this story on the First Alert.
Got to be more careful. Player got a GoFundMe going on out here, and hey, I don't blame him. I don't blame him for having a GoFundMe because these doggone he didn't cause this on himself. He did not cause this on himself by let that damn pit bull be out here acting a doggone fool. Well, here you go. If y'all would like to help Brandon recover from the dog attack injuries, he's just asking for a stack, which they just said that he don't have no insurance. So he creates a GoFundMe because he don't have no insurance, and the GoFundMe is supposed to be able to help him because he don't have any insurance to help with the medical bills. Well, I just want to tell you something, Brandon. $1,000. I don't know when the last time that you've been to the doctor. $1,000 ain't shit, pimp. $1,000 is money. It is money. But when we're talking about medical bills, that really ain't no paper, dog. Listen, he got 490 raised. I was attacked. Jesus. I was attacked by friend's dog. I was attacked by friend's dog in St. Louis, Missouri on Normandy, and I'm looking for help and prayers as I go through this dramatic process and get back my teeth. Need surgery. Anything can help. Thank you in advance. God, I don't even want to blow the pictures up for YouTube purposes, so I'm not going to blow them up on this screen right here. Got to be more careful. You say, yes, he did, Willie. The man warned him. Shut up. Hey, dog, my dog be tripping sometime. Hell, he probably thought that the dog was cute and shit like that. Ooh, let me pet the little pit bull. Hell no. Hell no, you better leave them little bells alone. Goddamn pit bulls ain't nothing to play with. Just trying to tell y'all something, but if y'all would like to help Brandon, y'all please go around there and help out pimping. But that $1,000 ain't gonna be shit, boy, when you see the mail. When it come in the mail, you're gonna be like, damn, boy, I should have put my GoFundMe up to $100 million because these people done sent me the goddamn bill that I can't and I ain't finna pay for. Shout out to everybody who credit bad because of medical bills. And it's not like a funny thing, but it is. We got to laugh about stuff so we don't cry about stuff a lot of times. But a lot of us credit bad. A lot of y'all got 375s out here in the goddamn street because you got some medical stuff. And listen. This is why your health is way more important than pretty much anything. Your health affects everything that you do. Your health affects your credit, right? And if your credit is messed up, you can't find places to rent. If you get credit or credit cards or something, the interest rate is really, really high. It's harder for you to buy a home, a car, and things of that nature due to your health. If you ain't on a job that got good health care, and your ass get sick, fall ill, or anything, you in trouble. You is really, really in trouble. So a lot of y'all who don't want to work and stuff like that, who don't want to work for other people and work for like the big companies, I would say the advantage of working for big companies is the insurance. I know everybody want to be an entrepreneur. I get it. Everybody want to work for themselves. Listen. Ask entrepreneurs how much they spend for their medical. Hell, you can ask me how much I spend for mine. But ask other entrepreneurs how much medical is a month. It is really ridiculous. So if you could just grab you a little job to where at least the new full time is like 32 hours, ain't it? It's something like that right there. So if you could just work just 32 hours to go ahead on and get your little medical while you is an entrepreneur, like on the side or something like that right there, go ahead on and work them. Go ahead and work them little 32 hours just for the medical. I'm trying to tell you something that will help. And listen, and if you're trying to get some work done and all that stuff to check your body out and get you some dental and all that stuff, while you have insurance, y'all, please constantly go to the doctor. Make them people sick of you. Make them people sick. Make them people know your name. Like Chill. Sometimes I want to go where everybody knows your name. Like, go around there and them people, they know who you is, your daddy is, your mama, them, you know what I'm saying, your little baby mama, your little side pieces is. They know you by name. Because the amount of money that we pay every year, and I'm talking about you people who is on the jobs. Hell, the people who is not on job, they get private insurance. The amount of money that we pay in insurance, we should really be at the doctor every month for the amount of money that we kick out every month for insurance. Shout out to G for the $2 super chat. They say, Willie said, I am the big company. You know what I'm saying? Because what I spend on some shit, which I need support. I need some support out here. You say, Willie, credit don't stop you from getting a place to stay. They have second chance rentals and month to month with no credit checks. Yes, but that's in small places. That is in small places. If you're trying to rent from these apartment complexes now, Your credit matter. Oh, your credit matter. Now, listen. You can still find some spots in an upscale community that may not care about your credit. Try to move outside of those upscale communities in the upper echelon community. Your credit matter. Oh, your credit matter. Your background check. Everything matters. I'm trying to tell y'all something that I know. That's why a lot of y'all children cannot move into an upper echelon community because they don't have the credit. They don't have the credit because a lot of them, they don't have those types of jobs to where they could have built any credit real fast. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to help. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. I ain't got this face bit off. Listen, this month is Pride Month, ain't it? It's Pride Month. It is Pride Month. Y'all celebrating Pride Month in Father's Day month. Pride Month, Father's Day month. It is what it is. We got a little situation. That had done transpire. Remember, you all be careful when y'all out and about with human beings, because human beings like to do what human beings like to do. And if y'all be caught slipping, then it's pretty much your bad. You is an adult. But ladies, I want y'all to really think about this right here because of what I'm finna put up. I'm finna show you a player, a fella. Put him up on the screen. Because we have a video of an armed robbery. We got an armed robbery at the Miami-Dade Hotel. To where the suspected robber was identified by being on a dating app. Y'all pay attention.
And now to a one and only exclusive, an armed robbery at a hotel in Miami Springs.
The victim says the suspect claimed to recognize him from a dating app before holding him at gunpoint inside of a room. Local 10's Roshlo is in Miami Springs with the exclusive.
How would a man who got robbed at a hotel recognize a man who robbed him from a dating app? Go ahead.
Tonight, a one and only exclusive, and boy, is this video frightening. Not every day you see an armed robbery, say cops on video, but we have that in this case, and wait until you hear the details.
The video is frightening. You can see the suspect, say Miami Springs police, forcing the victim inside his Miami Springs hotel room. Let's watch this. The victim in fear for his life, say cops. The suspect, Sergio Morales, police say, is armed.
Sergio, ladies, look at Sergio. Sergio may look handsome to a whole bunch of you ladies. Y'all will be quick to get him a little baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He don't like y'all like that.
Armed.
She was gonna kill him.
Once inside the room, cops say Morales, who you see here in bond court, made the victim get on his knees while pointing his gun at him. Here's a picture of the gun provided by police.
He had an extra clip and everything. The extendo.
Suspect, say police, takes $400 in cash. As we get back to the video, cops say the victim recognized Morales from the dating app Grindr.
So that's how a man who gets robbed at a hotel would have recognized a man who robbed him from a dating app. If you're on Grindr. Yeah.
While walking in Miami Springs, they say the suspect begged for money. The victim went to his hotel room and was going to give him $20. But then he was greeted by Morales, who cops say racked the slide of the gun and threatened to kill the victim.
197.
Back in bond court, now Morales facing a number of charges, including armed robbery.
He old thug right there. Listen, he old thug, and this is what you ladies like. The ones who done been to jail, robbing and shit, because y'all be out here saying, I like for my man to be a scammer, a robber, or something like that right there. But I can almost guarantee he got a baby mama.
So the suspect remains behind bars without a bond. He'll face a
and he don't even like y'all.
Judge tomorrow.
Or maybe he like both.
In Miami Springs, I'm Roshlo, Local 10 News.
Yeah.
And now to a one and only.
The victim in fear for armed.
Yeah. Yeah. You would never think that he was homosexual. No. Not just by looking at it, because you can't tell, right? Yeah. You can't tell. Listen, remember that lady had done said, what's done in the dark will come to the light? Sometimes it do. Sometimes it don't. I'm just trying to tell you something. Listen. I could just imagine the people who was in his life probably didn't even know that he be on Grindr. Probably didn't even know that he liked them boys. I'm trying to tell y'all something. The shit is surprising out here. It is surprising out here. So, ladies, if y'all get like a chance to just browse like Grindr or something to see who own them, that may do y'all a solid. That may be beneficial to women to actually go on Grindr and see the dudes that's in y'all area and see if they own Grindr. Shout out to Deborah for the $2 super chat. Say had an MRI. I've got insurance and my part was $610. So imagine now they probably paying the 80-20 thing with you. So you probably got the 20% and they pick up the 80. Ooh, imagine what that full bill was though. Gotta be more careful. And that's just to put your body in the Scantron. In the Scantron machine. You know what I'm saying? Just take a picture of your body. That's it. It's a doggone shame what they be out here charging to run you through an MRI. It is crazy. You said, hold on. You said, Willie, I don't trust no man with no facial hair. He was probably trying to be a police officer or something like that right now. Anyway, moving right along. I ain't going to much hold you. We going on out here to the schools. We going out here to you parents. You doggone parents. And if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Rumble, Twitch, and Twitter. Need your support, like I always say. Thank you in advance. Share. Don't be afraid to share. Let me get this here together real quick. Remember, I had to ask y'all earlier, like, who has, I need some walkie-talkies, y'all. I need some real walkie-talkies, like not walkie-talkies with like a 2-3 mile radius. I need some like 150-mile radius or something. A 200-mile radius, a 500, damn it, a 2-3 state radius. Where can I find that at? Need your support, need your information, need your help. Bam, moving right along. Just disrespect. I got to say that right there. I might do a video on that right now. Hold that. Got that. Oh, and we're still trying to get our followers up over here on Twitch. We got 254 followers. We're trying to get up 255. So we just need one more, and then we will expand it to 5 more than that right there. I need your support. I can't do it without you. Remember, if y'all new around here, subscribe, and you will find that, hell, you may like being around here in the daytime, in the evening time, because it's back doing the midday news, Monday through Friday. 12 o'clock is the midday news. We do a nightly news at 7 o'clock. So come on back around here at 7 o'clock. Got something for you good people. The ending of May has been the month of proms and graduations, you know. Your kids having proms and graduations and stuff like that right there. And we as parents, we have to show up to like the graduations and stuff and yell 5 babies. Oh, my baby graduated. Ah! You know what I'm saying? Hollering and stuff. We put them in real nice outfits. A lot of time we push back bills and stuff like that so we can get suits and dresses and what the things is, hairdos and hair don'ts. Yeah, that's what we do. But I'm talking about an elementary school. To where the parents decide to go ahead on and throw hands at an elementary school graduation. Here you go. There it is.
First at 5 tonight, jaw-dropping video as a fight erupts among parents during an elementary school graduation. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Stephanie Skurlock.
And I'm Greg Hurst. Some say parents acting like the children. Now, those punches were thrown Wednesday at Falk Elementary in West Memphis. WRG's Raven Copeland joins us now live with the school's response and the community's reaction to the fight. Raven, what'd you learn?
Yeah, Greg and Stephanie, West Memphis.
I remember when Raven first started.
School superintendent, he has responded to the incident, and he says that type of behavior, it's a zero tolerance he says there is a zero tolerance policy for the unacceptable behavior that was displayed in that video.
This week's graduation at Falk Elementary will be one to remember, and it's not because of the ceremony or the graduates.
Oh my God, that was what, 2-3 different people fight?
And it's at a graduation.
For the kids. That's ridiculous.
Shocking video shows a group of parents yelling and throwing punches at each other in front of kids. You can see parents, children, and staff members staring or walking off in disbelief. Some kids are even heard crying and yelling stop to the people involved in the brawl.
And what do you think that type of message, sends for kids seeing parents fight like that?
That they can do the same thing. It's a bad influence, that they're not handling themselves as an adult.
People I spoke to in West Memphis say this type of behavior sends the wrong message to children, and those who are involved should face consequences.
It shouldn't be happening around children especially, and these are grown folks at a kid's graduation. That shouldn't be happening at all. All of them need to be held accountable for it. Everybody who's involved. That's what I think about it.
West Memphis's Superintendent Eric Foister shares similar thoughts. In a statement, he says the school district is cooperating with the police department and supports the efforts to prosecute those responsible for the fight.
Now the West Memphis School Board, they have a special called meeting tonight at 5:15. Right now it's unclear if that fight will be discussed, but WREG will let you know if it's a topic. Reporting live from West Memphis for your news lead.
Say not one Becky in the bunch. That's a fact. Let me back this up. Players, I've been trying to tell y'all, stop allowing these chicks to abuse you. I know that your mammies them rage and say, there's never a reason to put your hands on no woman. You don't put your hands on no female, on no princess, on no queen. You don't do that right there. You let them beat you up. You let them assault you and break your shit and make you bleed and stuff like that. You let that happen. Let me show you why I just had done said that right there, because in case y'all was watching or in case y'all missed it.
Happening at all. All of them need to be held accountable for it. Everybody who's involved. That's what I think about it.
West Memphis.
He did not hit not nail one of them bitches back, and I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that mode. Damn it, you want to thump like men? Bitch, let's get it. I'm trying to tell y'all, watch what
everybody who's in.
Pop! She popped him. He did not give her elbow back. Use a failure. Pop! She's standing in front of him and punched him right in his forehead. He didn't immediately pop forward with that bitch. Listen, she used her right hand to bop him in the forehead and her left hand still holding on to her wig. If you ain't gonna punch the bitch, snatch the wig. Listen. Snatching the wig would probably be worse than punching her back in her face. I'm just saying, because she need the wig, though. You know what I'm saying? Because she came to school with a wig, and she need to go ahead on and leave school with a wig. Players, I'm here to help y'all out. Stop allowing anybody. Well, we're not even going to say anybody, because we know what happens when men is on men. When men fight men, we understand, fight back. Women on men, she's just a girl, and that girl need her ass whooped. Have y'all even thought about this right here? Parents, especially mamas, will whoop their daughter's ass, right? Mothers will whoop their daughter's ass. Nobody say anything. But I thought that was a girl, though. And you shouldn't be hitting the girl, though. Oh, that's just for men. Men shouldn't be hitting the girl, but girls can hit the girl. Got it.
Everybody who's involved. That's what I think about it.
Do you know? Right in front of my face, and you just bop me in the forehead? Bitch, I'm dizzy. I'm just bop. Hell, he should have bopped her and snatched her here. That'd have been a double whammy.
That's what I think about it.
West Memphis's
So just my point, y'all stop allowing yourselves to get whooped. Now, for y'all to be at this little graduation acting the ass, listen, continue to do what y'all doing. Continue to do what y'all doing, because y'all is great parents out here in the doggone street. And can't nobody tell you nothing. But one thing The one thing that we cannot blame, or the two things that we cannot blame, one is white supremacy, nothing to do with nothing. And we can't blame any white folks for being around there because we didn't see any white folks, especially no Beckies. Moving right along. I ain't gonna give much hold you. Trying to help. I'm trying to help. You can't blame them babies. You cannot blame our Lady Hughes sisters. Had nothing to do with you Negroes out here acting a fool. Not at all. What else we got out here? Because listen, that was one. Wait, did I just do? Okay, so that's a part of the 2 and the 3. Okay, we do that. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all that. Don't even worry about it. This one. All right, here. Let's go around here to Birmingham. Since we want to talk about like children and stuff like that. Parenting is at its all-time highest in failure. Parenting failure is at its all-time high. I do understand, like a lot of people say, hey, you can't control your kids when your kids not around you. I understand. Shout out to Uniquely Designed for the $2 cash app. You say, taught mine differently. P.O.P. Fire out. Wait. Taught mine. Oh. You say you taught yours different. You say, pop fire out her shit. Hit her. I think I said that right. I probably said that wrong. Let me see. I taught mine different. Pop fire out her. She hit you. Yeah. Pop it. Pop the fire a bit. I'm trying to take, man, dude. I love me some me. Players, when y'all gonna start loving y'all some y'all? Y'all listen to other men and women tell y'all who to not defend yourself from, who to not retaliate on. They are not you. You got to build your confidence back up. They are not you. You're not finna tell me who I should retaliate against and who should I defend myself from. You're not gonna do that. And we be around here saying, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm a grown man. We supposed to be leaders, right? You supposed to lead your fish right in that bitch face because you don't know her, so bitch, I hate you anyway. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to link up with a little bit. Nothing. So you hit that bitch like you hate that bitch. Because she hit you like she hates you. Just saying. And I know that a lot of y'all will be in the comments saying, oh man, he telling men to hit women. Hell yeah. Yeah. You listen, you don't even have to be confused about that right there. I am telling men to defend themselves and retaliate. Like I be saying, keep that same energy. So the energy is I got punched in my face by a woman. I'm gonna keep the same energy and punch that bitch in her face. That what y'all be saying. Anyway, let's go on out here to Birmingham to where people need parents. Somebody need to be held accountable out here in the doggone street. For some reason, people's not being held accountable. But then again, it be in these little cities. Is Birmingham a Democratic city? Birmingham is in Alabama, right? I think Birmingham. If Birmingham is in Alabama, is Alabama? I thought Alabama was a Republican state. I don't know. Hold on. Is Alabama a Republican state? Yes, Alabama is widely considered a Republican stronghold state. Okay, we got that right there. Is Birmingham a Democratic city? Wait. Is Birmingham a Democratic or Republican city? Birmingham is considered predominantly a Democratic city. Oh, all right. I knew I was going with it. Shout out to G for the $2 super chat. It say as Manny Fresh said, it say self, I am so in love with you. I'm trying to tell you something. I love me some me. So Birmingham is in Alabama, and Alabama is a Democratic city out here. Maybe this is why these things right here be transpiring. We have teens fighting, or teens get caught on camera fighting at a Birmingham festival. Now y'all know that cities don't be having festivals like every week or every month or something like that right there. So when the festivals do come, you need to enjoy yourself and not be violent outside.
After a popular Birmingham festival, but now organizers are speaking out against violence that they do not want associated with the Village Fair.
Fox News' Ingrid Kelly with more reaction to the brawl that was caught on camera.
And Birmingham is predominantly black, right? Got it. Got it.
A horrifying trend.
This is kind of a national phenomenon, this growing youth violence.
This fight video has now gone viral, involving what appears to be several teens. Police say it took place Friday around 10:30 p.m. in Birmingham, near East Merrill and South Old Woodward, after a popular yearly festival, the Village Fair, had wrapped up for the evening. 3 female teens from West Bloomfield, Southfield, and Sterling Heights were arrested. An 18-year-old victim from Detroit was taken to the hospital.
We haven't been able to confirm whether the 4 individuals involved were even at the fair.
Birmingham police say a fight around 8:30 Friday evening, which resulted in 2 teens being arrested, is also being investigated. And a teen from Commerce Township was arrested after an altercation on Sunday, and the line for the Ferris wheel took place.
It makes me scared that there are things going on, but
as organizers plan for this year's event, they worked with Birmingham police to take precautions.
Prior to this year on Friday,
you say white kids are still partying. Yes, we have some white children. They out there, but they not physical, and they not having an event. It's just darker hue folk.
Friday.
Predominantly black women. Well, black teens, as y'all would call them, but damn it, they girls. They is girls.
Saturday nights, we used to stay open until 11 p.m. We agreed that it would make more sense this year to close at 9 p.m. So we gave up 2 hours of the fair Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights.
So y'all cutting y'all revenue by closing 2 hours early because them people gonna be at the little festival. Because they may be fighting, shooting, and all that fly shit right there. Because of them people. This is why they done came out with that Negro fatigue stuff.
Just to try to stem any problems that might happen after dark. Because
this is not the first festival in Metro Detroit to deal with safety concerns. Last summer, a teen was killed and another one hurt in a shooting near a parking lot at the Michigan State Fair in Novi. And after recent fights at Berkeley Days, organizers will not hold one this year, but are planning one for 2026. But the Birmingham...
Did y'all notice only females, but I want y'all to pay attention to something else though. All these females who was fighting right here in this little clip, they all got on yoga pants. They all got, well, I call yoga pants body shapers too, but here we go.
Here in Novi. And after recent fights at Berkeley Days, organizers will not hold one this year, but are planning one for 2026. But the Birmingham Village Fair says it's here to stay.
This was actually our 60th annual Village Fair this year, which we're very proud of. It's one of the...
It's their 60th annual. Do y'all know that this is the second year that something done happened, right? Well, that's been caught on camera, I guess. And they've been doing this shit for 60 years. But now you new darker hue folk done came around there. Now y'all fighting year after year.
Longest continuing running fairs in the state of Michigan.
And this Village Fair is more than family fun. It also provides a helping hand to nonprofits.
We partner with 15 local nonprofit organizations every year, and we share the proceeds of the fair with them to help.
And as organizers plan for next year, they want people to know violence has no place at or near this event.
It would be a terrible day if Birmingham lost the Village Fair.
And Birmingham, Ingrid Kelly.
I don't like the fact that y'all is bucking and y'all finna close 2 hours early because these little badasses out there fighting. Shout out Sensei for the $2 super chat. He say, but we need more programs. Yeah, we need more programs, some mentorships and stuff. Yeah. Why? Because they ain't got no damn daddies. This is why.
Event at Summer Fair.
In case y'all don't be understanding why the majority of them have this type of behavior.
Chaotic scenes at what's supposed to be a family-friendly event as summer fair season gets underway. New worries about teen violence and what can be done to stop it. Take a look at this video from over the weekend at Birmingham Village Fair.
Yeah, police confirmed there were 3 separate fights on Friday and Sunday, scenes that played out like this, and that violence followed the decision this year by the city of Berkeley to cancel its annual fair. Shantae Passmore joining us live at a festival in Livonia tonight with how police, fair officials, and families are responding to the news.
Yep, and it's just so crazy that the majority of the females fighting have on leggings, showing that monkey off. You can call it what you want to call it. Damn it, I call it how I see it. They out here soliciting. Do y'all even know that tights, fitted clothes is to solicit? I know a lot of y'all will argue, no, it's not, Willie. We just be wearing that because we ain't got no other pants to wear. I kind of understand it for the adults, but guess who buys the teenagers the leggings, the yoga pants, the moose knuckle outfit? Guess who's buying it? Guess who buys the little girls, the little elementary school kids leggings and shit? Females, mothers. Men don't buy that stuff. But then we'll try to tell the adult, well, you shouldn't be looking at her. Look at it. Have y'all been out and about and y'all have seen young girls in these doggone leggings and tights and stuff right there, and they moose knuckles pump? I don't know if y'all done seen it, but boy, if y'all ever been like in Walmart or anything, or just like in a store, and they got the nerve to have on these and the shirts is not covering. For some reason, they keep the shirt tied up or tucked into the leggings to where you can see the whole shape. It done been some little girl moose knuckle be so damn big. She look like she's an adult. Or why it look like that? I be pointing, ooh. Why that thing look like that? It ain't supposed to look like that.
Well, Ty and Damon, listen, I don't have to tell you and everyone back at home that people come out to fairs and carnivals like the one here in Livonia to have a good time. In recent years, we've seen this uptick in violence, sometimes happening in front of children, and all of it has people raising concerns about safety.
Uptick year after year after year, and it's coming from darker hue people.
It's an invite to the thrill seekers and foodies. Birmingham Village Fair is a family fun destination. On Friday, the fun turned into a frenzy for kids in town for the fair. At 8:35 p.m., a Foot Patrol officer spotted 14 boys near the village fair before 2 of them ran, only to be found. Nearly 2 hours later, officers found 14 girls in a physical altercation, sending 1 person to a hospital for minor injuries. On Sunday, a fair worker notified police about someone being attacked while waiting in line for the Ferris wheel. The reason? Officers determined the beef stemmed from someone cutting in line.
We purposely went on Thursday because we knew that Friday, Saturday, even Sunday maybe, it would be a mess.
Shout out to the adult black people who understands that there's a certain time that you go to these fairs and stuff like that, right? You really don't want to go at night, and you don't want to go places on the weekends because you know that there's more teens at these events. And you don't want to be involved. It's kind of like, as I have gotten, well, I guess I am different because I like movies. Well, I used to like movies, but I've always wanted to go to the movies in the daytime because I don't like people talking. And I do understand when we is in the movie theaters at night, we gonna be around here coughing and laughing and kikiing and bitch run. We doing all that little dumb shit right there. And I don't like that. So I started going to the movies long time ago, like in like my teen years, like I go in the daytime. But a lot of older people now, they like to go to places in the daytime and through the week. So shout out to all the dog you folk who is not involved in this chaos and understand that there's some YNs that's out here acting a plumb fool, and they need to be shot and or arrested, and their mammies need to be charged.
Fights follow discussions about fair safety. Organizers canceled Berkeley Days just for this year after dealing with fights in recent years.
They canceled the Berkeley Days. Do y'all see? I want y'all to pay attention now. They saying they canceled the Berkeley Days, but as she's talking, they canceled
a mess.
The fights follow discussions about fair safety. Organizers can't.
They showing us lighter hue folk who was there to have a good time, not a problem, while telling us that they canceled it. See, imagery, I don't know if they planned it or not, but imagery has a lot to do with a lot, and it says a lot.
Canceled Berkeley Days just for this.
So it's showing us Berkeley Days has a lot of lighter hue folk in the daytime. Berkeley nights, don't go around there. Don't go around there. It's dark.
This year, after dealing with fights in recent years, the scenes happening so often, this woman describes the time a fight broke out while at a festival.
And it's crazy because then they went to fighting in the daytime. Well, you can't have no fun.
It's nerve-wracking. It's scary. You don't know what's going on until afterwards.
Meanwhile,
Aurora. Oh, I thought her name was Aurora.
Meanwhile, Birmingham Police tells Local 4 it's committed to ensuring the safety and security of all attendees. In a statement, it reads in part, "We had a significant presence spread throughout the village fair and downtown, which led to quick response times and arrests in each reported assaults."
It is sad that we have to say, I bet it's only black. And it's crazy because a lot of people will feel some type of way because I be talking about, they say, you talk about us like we bad people. I got videos to show it. I ain't just talking. I'm not just talking. Is it ever all hell? No, but if you think that it's all, then that's your bad. If you think that it's all darker hue folk and you is a darker hue person, the strange thing is, dark hue people would think that you talking about all dark hue people while them themselves don't behave in this manner. And they'll still believe that you talking about all. Gotta be the stupidest shit ever.
While boosting police presence is welcomed.
That can only go so far. So probably more conversations at home, just about acting right and acting maturely when you're going out.
Boy, listen, boy, they gonna call you racist for that little line right there. Listen to what he say. And this is a young, lighter hue player. Listen to what he say, and he may be called racist for this right here.
Assaults. While boosting police presence is welcomed.
That can only go so far. So probably more conversations at home, just about acting right and acting maturely when you're going out.
Just more conversations at home, acting right and acting more maturely. They say that we're gonna have more police presence. He said, but that can only go so far. Damn, he sound real intelligent, because that's some shit that I would say, that ain't gonna stop nothing. They already fighting with the amount of police presence there anyway. So if you put more, they still gonna fight. The problem is not the presence of police officers. It's the presence of police officers and holding people accountable that will make changes. And in my mind, it should be, well, hell, we shouldn't even have to put the signs up, but it should be known in the community. You disrupt any of these festivals, any fairs, you're going to jail. We at least doing your 30 days. We don't care about your age. When they start doing that right there and the word gets in the community, oh my God, did y'all know that they locked such and such, and he was 14. He was just 14 and he just got into a little fight. Do y'all know they locked him up for like 37 days? When that word gets in the community, I can almost guarantee you the teens gonna stop fighting. Or, hell yeah, the teens gonna stop fighting. Because now you holding them accountable. Hell, the adults won't fight either. You automatically, there is no, this is my first defense. Oh, and there is no bond. The minimum is 30 days. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If we start to do that right there, It will eliminate your fights.
And meanwhile, we've seen recently other fairs like the one in Hazel Park enforced a very strict youth supervision policy, meaning at all times children had to be supervised. And the takeaway, listen,
all times children had to be supervised. They had to change their policies. Why? Because doggy folk out here fighting. They never had to have these types of policies until darker hue folks went to going to these events, being raised without daddies, and being let out to just act the plumb fool. Now, it's all children who was raised by single mothers like this? No, they're not. It's a shame you got to tell adults that, but no, they're not. Are all single mothers horrible? No, they're not. It's a shame you got to tell grown folks that. They're not all horrible. No.
And fair organizers, they want people to have a good time, but they also want people to be safe.
And I think that we have a mental problem. We truly have I think that we traumatized a lot of children, a lot of teens. They have chips on their shoulders. A lot of them because of how they grew up. A lot of them is real angry. A lot of them don't know how to have a good time without them going out looking for problems, because a lot of teens, they go out looking for problems because they know that everybody is going to be there. They've been arguing on social media. They've been arguing in school and stuff like that right there. I'm going to see you on the weekend. I bet they come on out here to the fair and stuff like that. So they're already looking for stuff. They don't know how to have a good time. They don't know what peace is. But that's a household problem. That's a parenting thing. And I keep trying to tell y'all, when we is producing children in deplorable situations to where we can't teach them and feed them proper nutritional foods and all that stuff because we are damaged as parents. Yeah, we can go really deep in this right here, but I'm not. Anyway, moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold you. You had to shut shit down out here in these streets because of you people. Now, I thought that I had my other, hold up, swole up, because it was supposed to have been 2 of these. Now, what did I do with it, though? Bam, 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 scroll. I got to find it. Because it is in my history. If y'all just not coming on in, we also screaming, oh, I got it right here. If y'all just not coming on in, we also screaming live on Rumble, Twitch, and Twitter. You can watch me in multiple places. And for those of you who is on those channels or those sites, we also streaming live on YouTube, youtube.com, The Willie Williams Show. So come on around here and check our player out. Let me grab this right here. Make sure I get this under there. We're going out here to Baltimore. Baltimore. That's how folk be out here saying it. Can we get some more likes? Can we get some more thumbs up? As a matter of fact, let me see what the likes. We had 191 likes. We should be over 200 likes. Can we do 200 likes before I even do the next thing? It is 1:11 after the hour. 1:11 after the hour. Need your support. You say, Willie, our lawmakers need to get on that. You say 30 days minimum would be wonderful. I'm telling y'all, listen, and watch this. If they make a proposal to do that, if you get in an altercation, if you cause ruckus, if you vandalize, if you do these types of things, it's 30 days minimum. Guess who will be arguing? This is not the best way to do things. We have to talk to these kids. We need mentorship. We need programs and stuff like that. We have to let kids know that this is not the way to go because they can mess up your future. There will be people who will come out and say that's not the right thing to do. We should not subject the kids to the jail houses and stuff like that. Forgetting the fact that if we don't, because they mammies them ain't holding them accountable, that if we don't hold them accountable, that when they get a little bit older, they are going to do something worse than they are doing right now that could possibly hurt somebody or kill somebody. And then they will end up in jail. So 30 days in jail is not that bad. If you're trying to save children's future, it's kind of like if you was on your good job and they drug test and find out that you've been smoking weed, you lose your job. So guess why you don't smoke weed? It's not because you don't want to smoke weed. It's because you don't want to lose that good ass job that's paying your damn bills and taking care of you and your household. But if you don't care like that right there and you want to just take a chance with your finances, then just go ahead on and file up. See, the reason that you don't smoke is because you want to keep getting paid. You want to keep going to that doggone job. Just saying. So that's a way of holding yourself accountable. I don't want to lose my job like this, so I won't do that. These kids will continue to go on out here fighting because they have an understanding. Shit, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. But even if I do get arrested, they gonna release me in my mama and or my daddy hands. And they know that. That means that they know that there's no consequences and repercussions. Can we get 4 more likes? We need 4 more likes. I got 196 likes. We just need 4 more. These numbers is fluctuating. They're going up and down. They're going up and down. I just need 4 more, and I do understand that you all cannot see the likes. We need 4 more likes. Come on. We need 3 more. We need 3 more likes. Come on. Help a player out so we can keep the party moving. We can keep the party going. You said mom and daddy need to move. We need 2 more likes. We just need 2 more likes. Come on. Come on, y'all. It's 1:14 after the hour. Again, if y'all just not coming on there, we also streaming live on Rumble, Twitch, and Twitter out here in these streets. I'm trying to come on back and build this thing, y'all. We had 200 likes. Give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made 200 likes. We got a situation. Hold on, let me refresh this so it can play properly. We got it. We going to Baltimore. Baltimore County. We're going to Baltimore County. Schools fails. We got schools who have failed out here in these streets. They failed to notify a mama because her child was a mother of a brutally bullied. A brutal bullying incident. So I guess they didn't fight. It's just an incident. Go ahead.
Grade student at General John Stricker Middle School in Dundalk claims that her son was bullied and beat up at school on Tuesday, and that the school never notified her. Wow. Baltimore County Community reporter Stefan Dingle joins us in studio tonight. And Stefan, this mother says she took her son to the hospital after this alleged incident, where he was later diagnosed with a concussion.
Yeah, Nikki, that's right. Good evening to you. To make this situation worse, the alleged incident made the rounds on social media. The mom tells me her 7th grade daughter at the same school eventually told her what happened.
Stepdaughter calls me out here crying in the background, and my daughter as well. And they're like, he's on the floor, my son is on the floor, and they couldn't get to him.
On Tuesday, a little after 1 o'clock, the mother of a 6th grader at John Stricker Middle School says her son was supposed to be taking the MCAT test at school before he was allegedly assaulted by 2 students in the hallway before laying motionless on the ground.
You see the child goes away with the staff.
And he's just kind of laying there.
And here's the child again.
Again, stomping the 6th grade victim in the head after escaping the grip of staff holding him back. His mother, who doesn't want to be identified for safety reasons, says the bigger shock was hearing the news from her daughter, who also attends the school. She then claims she went a mile up to the school, was denied entry, and then confronted by the school resource officer, who allegedly said,
"Calm down." She threatened to kick me off of the property. She started a countdown for me to get off the property.
She did a 10, 9, 8. No, you lying to me. Shout out to Maze. Amazing photos for the $10 cash. I say welcome back to the Midday News. I appreciate that right there.
I said, I'm not going anywhere. My children are in the school. I need to know what's going on with my son.
The married mother of 7 packed up her children and took her son to Johns Hopkins Hospital.
The married mother of 7. I'm glad that they pointed that out.
After she claims the school nurse nor the staff called 911 before the hospital diagnosed the child with a concussion. Now she wants all involved to be held accountable.
Looking at this video, I want to be able to go through the video and help my child. It's a bunch of adults just standing there. It makes me angry because the amount of people that were just standing around that has no type of sympathy or empathy, no type of compassion.
So do y'all know that none of them adults bent down to check on the child?
Hard to watch. Baltimore County Public Schools provided WJZ a statement saying they take instances of bullying and fighting seriously. The statement reads in part, any student that engages in disruptive and dangerous behavior such as fighting or assaulting another student would receive serious consequences aligned with the BCPS student handbook and board policy. That behavior would not be tolerated at any BCPS school, end quote. This mother tells me her son will no longer return to the school and that she has obtained a lawyer to hold everyone involved accountable.
Now, that sounds like a good mama there, because a lot of y'all mamas be out here and your children getting bullied and shit, and y'all send your children back out to the same schools and they've been done got beat up and beat down and stuff, and you just send your child out there to the same school. They just, damn it, we moving our baby. Get your baby on from around there. Shout out to Miss Buckgood for the $2 cash out. You say, Pastor, we needed you back at this time slot. I appreciate that. Listen, I have been wanting to get back. I have been wanting to come back, but I just couldn't because of I had to make some changes. I had to make some changes out here in these streets. Shout out to Miss Buckgood again for the $1 cash out. They say you take us through some of the work day. Yes, I've been trying to help out. I've been trying to help out so many people for so long. Because a lot of times, y'all, we just need to be laughing, man. Because life is a serious thing that a lot of people is having a hard time with out here in these streets. And I do believe laughter really, really do help. You say, Willie, I smoked at every job. Never was fired because of Dirty P. Hard to fire employee of the month because of weed. Decisions. That's what's up. You say weapons show up in school. Yes. Listen, hold on. Let me stroll it back. I think it was that last little frame where they showed the people just standing around.
The amount of people that were just standing around that has no type of...
Right. Before the hospital after she claims the school nurse nor the staff called 911. Before the hospital diagnosed the child with a concussion.
Oh, all right. So she did bend down, but then she bent back up. I don't know why she bent down and she bent back up.
Diagnosed the child with a concussion.
Down,
now
and got right back up. And these is 4 adults. It looked like 4 adults inside this frame right here. 1, I'm going to say 2, 3, and a woman that's about to walk into the frame.
Child with a concussion.
Right there. This is another adult.
Now she wants all involved to be held accountable.
So I guess she paused the video then.
Looking at this video, I want to be able to go through the...
You say that her husband is white? Her husband is white? Oh.
Video and help my child. It's a bunch of adults just standing there.
You might be right.
It makes me angry because...
It could be. But shout that baby out for removing her child. Get the child up out of here. Let's go ahead on and get a little lawyer. You say, I smell a lawsuit. You said it probably will settle. Oh, hell yeah. Because they did not reach out to her. Like, they did not tell her. They found out what she found out from one of her other kids, and it was on the internet. That's a hell of a way to find out that your child done got beat up. On the internet, and the school did not reach out to you. Your child is laying on the ground. No one is coming to aid the child. You know the child is down for the count, so the child will have to go to the nurse's station. And you mean to tell me your child is in the nurse's station and the nurse's station will not reach out to a parent? So that just further lets me know that when y'all children go to the nurse's station, they're not contacting us about something that's going on with our children. You say, Willie, the teacher had 1930s dress on and they don't supposed to bend down or bend over. You got a good point right there. That be more careful. I like you, sister. Had on one little old ass little dresses. Girl. Hold on. Just put it back over here. Watch it.
Nor the staff called 911.
That is one of them little dresses that you don't bend over. You squat down Like if you like drop the book, a pen, or something like that, a woman, a lady does not bend over and pick it up and have her booty all out there. See, y'all is not, a lot of y'all females is not taught etiquette out here. Woman's etiquette, ladies etiquette. You're not. A woman does not bend over and pick things up, or a lady does not bend over and pick things up. You walk next to the item that you're trying to pick up and you just squat down and then you grab it. Ask me how I know. Come on. I've been teaching a good little minute out here in these doggone street. I'm just saying though. A lot of females have not been taught, and if y'all have seen females drop something and pick something up, now we not mad that you picking it up because you just bending over like that. We really do appreciate you not having the etiquette, because we like to see your moose knuckles and your booty and all that fly stuff over there. So we like to see y'all just do things wrong. We really, really do. It is a turn on. But you should know, because I know that you have not been taught. You should know you don't bend straight over. You step to the side of that item and you squat down. Squat down and grab it, and you hold your dress, or you hold your little mini skirt, because y'all be having on the little mini skirts right up under your moose knuckle, right up under your booty cheeks. And as you walk, it inch up on your booty, and then you got to keep pulling down like, oh man, acting like you didn't know that the little skirt was going to keep on rising up. Y'all is such liars. But anyway, we just going to leave it like that right there. Move right along. I ain't going to eat much, hold you. Let's go ahead on and get into this. I got to go ahead on and give y'all this because we be acting a fool out here in the street. Let me get that out the way. Let me get the GoFundMe off. We going to say. Also, I had it, but I just didn't move it forward. That right there. We going to do Buddy. All right. Oh, all right, here. Oh, no, we can say that right there for later on today. Got that. But we finna go ahead on and I'm finna do y'all a solid. I got one for y'all to where, y'all need daddies, I can't, listen, Linda. Y'all need fathers. So maybe I need to go ahead on and get back to begging females. Y'all, please give us our daddies. Please give us our daddies. You ain't got to stay with them. Just let us be with them. Oh, that should be a t-shirt. You ain't got to stay with the daddy. Just let us be with the daddy. Right. Y'all like that. Y'all like that right there. I got some footage. Yep, I got some footage. Waiting on this doggone thing to go on there. What it gonna do? Got it. We here. Bam, we have a man who threatens a police officer. Man threatens a police officer and end up crying for a little mammy. He cried for mama. It should be hilarious to me. Here we go.
Cops were called to a man causing a disturbance. Here's what happened when he threatened the responding officer.
Talk slick, too.
What's up, man? What's going on?
What's up?
You need to chill out.
What's up?
You're gonna get tased.
Come on.
You need to fucking calm down right
now. Come on.
Come over here and
ready
put your
now,
hands.
bro. Come on, my brother got killed. I'm ready. What's up?
One guy's advised he's ready to die.
Shoot.
He's very upset.
Shoot me. Don't ask me what's going on.
Come over here and put your hands up against the hood.
I put my hands up.
Over here.
Don't up on me no more, though.
Keep them on the hood.
Tase me. Kill me. My brother got killed. Kill me.
I know
I'm right here. Kill me.
Okay.
Kill me. Pour your gun out and kill me. Pour your gun out and kill me. I don't have nothing on me.
Lay down on the ground.
I'm not laying down. Shit. Pin me on the ground. Shoot. Come on. Shoot me. Shoot. My brother dead. Shoot me. Shoot me. I've been shot. I've been shot. I've been shot. Look. I've been shot. Shoot me. Shoot me. My brother dead. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Shoot me. It's a tase. I've been shot before. I'm gonna fall out and bust my head open. I'm not gonna harm you. I asked you what's going on over here.
I'm trying to figure it out, but you're distracting me, man.
Talk to me. You want nowhere.
Yeah, no, you are going somewhere. You need to come right here.
What you mean?
Get over here before I put you on the ground.
This bitch surgical. You're not gonna pin me on the ground.
Then come over here.
You read me my rights before you pin me on the ground.
Come over here in the front of the car.
I will break your ass up out here.
Come over in front of the car.
I will break you up out here.
You need to come in front of the car.
I'm sorry. Put your hand back. I'm sorry, bro. No one's trying to press me about it. Come here. Come here, call the ambulance. Mama, call the ambulance. I can't breathe. Mama.
I can't breathe. Mama called the ambulance. Yeah.
All right, man. I didn't mean no harm, though.
I know. Don't mean nothing by it, pimp. Listen, man. Damn it, just killed me, man. My brother dead. Shoot me. I done been shot. God. Don't tase me, cause damn it, if you tase me, I'm just gonna fall and bust my head in the back. Go ahead.
When you're blowing up your fist saying you're gonna beat my ass, I'm not gonna beat your ass. Oh, I know you're not now. Bro, he saved me. He saved me. I can't breathe, bro.
And this is why we have a problem. The woman in the background is calling the officer a bitch. The woman in the background saying that he didn't have to tase him. He didn't have to do nothing that he had done did, but she would never say that the dude who got tased shouldn't have done what he had done did.
Okay. He supposed to shoot me one time and I fall out. Hey, listen. I'm gonna pull this out of you, okay? You ready? He's mad. That's I love you, bro. Tell me he's ready for me to die. He's blowing up his fist. Jaden, bro, you made me bad. He's blowing up his fist. Jaden, you made me bad, bro. Mama, come look. He shot me in my heart, bro. Mom! That's why he pulled the taser out because he don't want the doctor to see it. Mom, come look. Go here. This is your mom? Mom! He shot me in my heart. Look. Come record it. No! Come record this, Mom. Come record. What's going on, dude? He hit me in my heart, bro. You want to say that? Me and my little brother got an argument. I just asked what was going on. Come record it. Yeah, that's okay. He hit me in my heart, go see it, look. He hit me in my heart, look. That's why he hit my mouth. Go see it. He hit me in my heart. He shot me in my heart. And then he shot me. Mom! He hit me in my heart, he's bleeding. Look. I was talking to my brother. I would never fight the police, bro. Come on.
How you done passed out?
14 started some medical. He's flopping on the ground, complaining of taser injuries.
I got come here.
That's child's behavior. You say he a son husband.
Roll back over, dude. Come here. I'm on the ground. Come here. Sit up. He hit me in my heart, bro. You're fine. We got an ambulance coming, dude. All right, well, leave me alone till the ambulance comes. Okay. Ma'am, I got on my car to talk to you, and he walked to me, clenched his fist, told me he was ready to die, he was going to beat my ass. No, I didn't. Then he walked away. If I would have beat your ass, I would have did. It's on camera. No, I'm going to beat your ass. But why you holding tab?
Did you hear the woman come out there talking, and the police have to correct her about what happened? A lot of y'all female, y'all come out there with that goddamn mouth though.
Ma'am, I got on my car to talk to you, and he walked to me, clenched his fist, told me he was ready to die, he was going to beat my ass. No, I didn't. Then he walked away. If I would have beat your ass, I would have did. It's on camera. No, I'm going to beat your ass. But why you holding tab? So, you can't try to kill me. So you can stay over there and we'll talk to you. Bro, give me up. Give me up, bro. Give me up. All right. Give me up. He's on the car. I ain't no drug shit, bitch. You had to tase me, bitch, and I'll beat you.
His mama came out there and he got tough. Y'all notice his mama came off the porch and got in the road. Now he tough.
On fight floor, bitch. Hey, no, my heart fucked up. I'm not. I need ambulance. I need ambulance. It's coming. The ambulance is coming. Record it. The ambulance is coming. Look at my heart. I know. Now you're blaming on me, man. I got a bad heart, bro. The ambulance is coming. Relax. I got a bad heart.
Just sit down. Before you ain't beat your ass.
You have an ID on you? I don't have shit. My name is Javon Rogers. I got my rights, bro. I'm waiting on ambulance.
Yeah, you under arrest, so just get in.
You shot me in my chest, bro. I didn't shoot you in the chest. Yes, you did. You hurt me, bro. You shot me in the chest.
He say you hurt me, bro.
For at least 2 minutes, bro. My heart is fucked up, bro. I can't sit in here. I didn't stand. I'm not finna disarm you. I'm not finna do nothing. Put my face to your window and let me go. Bro, they shot me in my heart, bro. For at least almost a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
5 seconds.
No, dude. You hold that. You heal that, bro. He shot me in my heart, bro, for at least a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
I understand
Yeah,
that.
somebody was over here he was arguing with. I just was scared of trying to put it in the lead.
Let me speak with you over here. If you guys...
He say his hip showing everything. Facts.
They're good here. Let me...
Yeah, Taze, because he said you were trying to fight.
I'm not gonna fight. Come on, bro. I'm a nigga.
Are you the one that knows Wilmore from the
The officers, still
I'm an N-word. I'm not finna fight him.
shocked by how quickly this situation escalated, must now explain his actions to his supervisors.
So I'm before I can see him. I'm staring at the house while I'm rolling up. And I get out of my car, out of nowhere I hear his voice. He's over by this RV. As soon as I get out of my fucking car, he's up in the street balling up his fist. He's slapping himself. I mean, he's amped up. He's fucking shooting butt. You're gonna fucking kill me right now. Beat your ass. I was like, dude, I just pulled on a taser. You need to fucking put your hands on the hood of his car, waiting for him to get here. And I was like, just gonna fuck your hand. But you put your hand on the fucking hood of the car. So he puts him up there, and the whole time he just keeps talking. And then he starts moving around. And I put my taser away, and he starts walking away. I was like, no, you need to fucking come over here. He's like, I fucking come over here. So then we're standing right here in the middle of the street. And he's clenching his fist. He's like, I'm gonna beat your ass. So he's telling me he's gonna beat my ass. He's clenching his fist. So I'm like, fuck it. I just pulled out and popped him. Okay. Which I did hit him about right here. Okay, right here. So that probably wasn't the best. But he went down on the ground, and at that point he started crying, waving the calves.
Back to Kendrick, who's not done with the theatrics just yet. He's claiming the officer tased him for more than 5 seconds.
Yeah, you bleeding, yeah.
That's your blood, man.
Yeah. He shouldn't shot me in my motherfucking heart. She shot me in my stomach or something.
Is this your mom back here, man?
Yeah, that's my lady right there. Somebody came disrespecting her. It was a fucking black dude, and I bugged up on him. And she told me to stop. I didn't want to stop. That's why y'all here right now.
Okay.
Where's he at now? He went down that way. I don't know. He probably gone by now. How long you had that taser shocking me, bro? This is the first time I ever been tased, and I've been in jail for 20 years straight. I never been tased.
You don't know who the guy was?
I don't know.
I've been to jail 20 years straight. Ain't never been tased. Well, today was your lucky day, pimp. You found a way to get tased.
Well, no, I don't know him. He pulled my pants up, though. My pants dropping and shit.
You care about his pants dropping? You got on skinny jeans?
Yeah, you good, bro? I'm not finna harm you, bro. My dick showing.
Well, that's what I was asking. If you want me to do that, or you
don't dude that came over here disrespecting my mama.
Dude came over disrespecting my mama. Mamas just can't defend themselves, boy.
Kendrick.
Or at least we believe that mamas can't defend themselves because we always put our life on the line for the one who is older than us. This is crazy to me, man. When you think about it. Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, he's still embedded.
Why did you say Kendrick Lamar? Hold on.
Kendrick.
Oh, you being funny. Okay. Kendrick Lamar.
Okay, he's still embedded, or no?
My heart hurt right now. And then he held it. He held it while I was on the ground.
Okay. Just 5 second appointment.
No, it was over 5 seconds.
They removed the darts on scene.
I got on video. It's way more than 5 seconds, big dog.
Oh, shout him out having a tattoo in his face. It looked like a big R. You ain't saying people tattoos in their face is bad. People have to like point out he got a tattoo in his face. It really do look like a big old R.
My sister recorded. It's more than 5 seconds. So what y'all want to do?
What's your name, bud?
My name Kendrick Devon Rogers. More than 5 seconds, brother. I'm telling y'all, bro. You gotta be more cops. What y'all do to me, bro? I'm not getting started. Hey, so going to jail?
We'll talk with you in a second.
Going to jail for what, though?
As we can see from his rap sheet, Kendrick has a long history of criminal behavior. For today's antics, he was charged with aggravated assault on a peace officer, and as a result of his actions, he was sentenced to 2 years and 6 months in prison.
Ooh, good job. But hold on. Do y'all know the two women who was in the street? One was his mama, and he said the other one was his girl. The other one was his girl. These are all his pictures. Look at what he's grown to be. This was a young him. This is a young him. He was really, really young. He have a whole girlfriend, and he's been in and out of jail over 20 years. He was able to get a girlfriend. I'm pretty sure he's had multiple girlfriends. In and out of jail, 20 years. I got to take y'all back just to the beginning real quick. A buddy was snapping.
What's going on? What's up?
What's
You need
up?
to chill out.
What's up?
You're going to get tased.
Come on.
You need to
And what?
fucking calm down right
Come
now.
on.
Come over here and
Break
put
it
your
down,
hands.
bro. Come on, my brother got killed. I'm ready. What's up? Shoot me. Don't ask you what's going on.
Come over here and put your hands up against the hood.
I put my hands up.
Over here.
Don't up on me no more though.
Keep them on the hood.
Tase me. Kill me. My brother got killed. Kill me.
I know.
I'm right here. Kill me.
Okay.
Kill me. Pull your gun out and kill me.
I bet you
Pull your
won't.
gun out and kill me. I don't have nothing on me.
Lay down on the ground.
I'm not laying down shit. Put me on the ground. Shoot. Come on. Shoot me. My brother dead. Shoot me. Shoot me. I've been shot. I've been shot. I've been shot. Look.
Y'all understand there's something really wrong with Buddy because he's acting like he pulled his pants down to show that he's been shot, but he's showing his pee-pee to another man.
Shot. Shoot me. Shoot me. My brother dead. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Shoot me. It's a tase. I've been shot before. I'm gonna fall out and bust my head open. I'm not gonna harm you. I asked you what's going on over here.
I'm trying to figure it out, but you're distracted.
I would be like really, really afraid for a player who is arguing and I am a police officer and you pull your pants down. I think that you're going to try to do something to me. Now you really threaten me. Now I really feel like my life is in danger. Why you got your little Willie out here swinging? Can you pull your pants up? I'm nervous now. What you trying to do with that little thing? Put it up.
Talk to me, man.
Talk to me. You want nowhere.
Yeah, no, you are going somewhere. You need to come right here.
What you mean?
Get over here before I put you on the
This bitch
ground.
surgical. You're not gonna put me on the ground.
They say this bitch surgical, meaning that he could fight. He know how to throw them things in a specific manner. So yeah, it's surgical.
Come over here.
You read me my right before you put me on.
Come over in the front of the car.
I will break your ass up out here.
Come over in the front of the car.
I will break you up out here.
You need to come in front of the car. Go fucking right.
I'm sorry.
Put your hands behind your back.
I know what you're thinking, Willie. How could you laugh at a black man down? The police got a black man down because he's stupid. I laugh because it's funny. It is hilarious to see y'all fools fail because y'all haven't learned yet. That means that you have not matured yet in my mind. You still got a little childlike mentality. And then again, you think that you can do what women can do. And we can't. Move right along. I ain't gonna use much on you. Got to be more careful. And talking slick. Mama. And we still is under the belief. That our mamas can save us. That's horrible. Do y'all understand that is similar to, well, no, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let me go on and give y'all this one right here. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on Twitch, Rumble, and Twitter. We everywhere trying to get these numbers back up. And I know, y'all shocked to see a player for the Midday News. But y'all, we back for the Midday News Monday through Friday, 12 o'clock and 7 o'clock for the nightly news out here in these streets. Let me go on and do this right here. They want some feedback from a player. I ain't got no feedback from her right now. Shout out to JJ for the $10 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Now, man, let me see what these likes look like right here. We had 222 likes. I appreciate y'all for that right there. That's what I'm talking about, man. Show your support. Do not be afraid. We have a Milwaukee woman who is charged. She's charged because she caused a problem on Mother's Day. In a apartment complex. Listen. This sister she done burnt down the apartment complex. She done killed some people. This sister right here, Lucretia or Laker, how y'all pronounce this right here? Lucretia. I had to use my vowels. Lucretia Worley. Shout out to her for having her real. She is charged with arson and all that. She done set an apartment complex on fire that had done killed like 5-6 people. But go ahead.
Woman with arson. Tonight, prosecutors charged a woman with arson with
I don't know why they would allow this lady to put on this outfit to do the. Well, I do understand why they're trying to get their views up, and I understand.
Setting a fire inside an apartment building.
That building later caught fire again, leaving 5 people dead on Mother's Day. The fire killed these men and women on your screen, and it ended up displacing more than 100 people.
Tonight, Lakeisha Worley is charged with setting a key fob reader on fire early.
They call her Lakeisha. This is the new way. Is this the? You did write Lakeisha. I did not know that you could spell Lakeisha like this. Lakeisha. So the K-E-S. Oh, I didn't know. Y'all play too much. Go ahead.
Ended up displacing more than 100 people.
Tonight, Lakeisha Worley is charged with setting a key fob reader on fire earlier that morning. Investigative reporter James Stratton takes us inside the apartment building for the first time since the deadly fire.
More than 3 weeks after the fatal fire, the caution tape still up. The building still boarded up, an ongoing fire scene investigation. But we're seeing inside as the cleanup process is underway. Looking down the second floor hallway inside 2725 West Highland Boulevard, you can see the holes in the ceiling, the marks on the walls, light fixtures removed and temporary power illuminating the hall. 12 News investigates snapping these photos inside with permission from the owner 3 weeks after the fire in this building killed 5 and displaced more than 100. The work comes as prosecutors charged Lakeisha Worley with burning the building's key fob reader.
He said Lakeisha. Now, I don't know. He should have asked for the pronunciation before he went live.
Twice Mother's Day morning. The building's manager says it was here in the garage stairwell, what appears to be a burn mark on the brick above it. The first calls for the Mother's Day fire that ultimately killed 5 neighbors and destroyed the building came just before 8 a.m. Worley is not charged with setting this fire. Oddly, we know Worley is accused of setting 2 earlier fires at 5:34 a.m. and 6:34 a.m. the same day, according to the criminal complaint. The complaint says Worley, who doesn't live in the building, was captured on security footage in the garage and admitted to being in the hallway near the key reader.
Oh, so she don't even live in the building. She had done sought 2 fires prior.
When shown the video, the criminal complaint states she told them, quote, she was using a lighter to smoke crack in the corner.
Oh, she smoked and she don't need essential products. I ain't even
Meantime,
know.
people who live on this second floor and the first floor below are now collecting their things. The owner tells 12 News they need to set up a time to do so and must be escorted to their unit. Third and fourth floor residents not being allowed back inside, at least for now. Police tell 12 News the major fire has not been determined to be arson or criminal, now more than 3 weeks after that deadly day. In Milwaukee, James Stratton, WISN 12 News.
And police say facial recognition software helped identify Worley as a suspect. They arrested her on Saturday.
So in Milwaukee, they're using facial recognition software. So why aren't we using facial recognition software in every other state? Listen, the little crackhead don't even live around there. She had... This is two times prior.
5:34 a.m. and 6:34 a.m. Worley is not charged with setting this fire. Oddly, we know Worley is accused of setting 2 earlier fires at 5:34 a.m.
5:34 a.m.
and 6:34 a.m. the same day.
And 6:34 a.m. So was the police called when they thought that she sought the fire? And if the police was called, why wasn't she locked up?
According to the criminal complaint, the complaint says Worley, who doesn't live in the building, was captured on security footage in the garage and admitted to being in the hallway near the key reader. When shown the video, the criminal complaint states,
how was she able to be in the garage of a building that she don't live in?
She told them, quote, she was using a lighter to smoke crack in the corner.
There it is. He was in the corner trying to spark that bitch. Like, hold on. That bitch was in there trying to do a little something. She was trying her best. She was trying to get it. Trying to get it and couldn't get it. She done burnt up the goddamn building. This is stupid. She was not held accountable before she burnt the building up. Allegedly, because this was Lakeisha. Now listen, what? I can almost guarantee that Lakeisha was hot back in the day. Before she got on that crack, before she got on that good. She was probably hot back in the day. Messed around and then took a little toke, took a little smoke, and been on it ever since. She been chasing a dream ever since. She been chasing that wonderful feeling. Which is kind of crazy, right? Because they say that crack give you such a wonderful feeling that why we can't put that in like a more positive drug or something like that right there, so we can feel good. I don't know. You say Willie say she would never hot. That face don't change. That face don't change, but maybe like her hair would have been like fuller and not thin, because it do look thin. It do look thin, and y'all ladies do understand what I'm saying about the thinning hair, because a lot of y'all is dealing with the thinning hair now. But this is by choice. Or is it not by choice? This is probably by force due to her being on crack. That's cocaine and baking soda mixed together, if you as a chemist. Just trying to tell you something. Listen, man, y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the Midday News on this wonderful Tuesday. Today is June the 3, 2025. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Got to be more careful. He said that shit was thin when she was 12. Yeah, no. Said she went Richard Pryor. Puff, puff. Boom. There it is. You say coke make your hair disappear. You say I don't want cocaine hairline. No. You say she sell monkey for $5.24. Yeah. Listen, if you was ever lacking on monkey, you better find you a substance user. There's no way that y'all should be out here struggling to get you a piece of monkey. And you know what else is crazy? Because substance users get that monkey away and they sell that monkey for a little bit of nothing, and they don't come up with HIV. They don't come up with your AIDS or your herpes. Why is that? Is it that, wait. Is it that the drug fights against STDs? Because it'd be strange. The crackheads do not have certain STDs. And you would think that they would have a lot of STDs. It is kind of like the sex workers, the prostitutes. They tend to have less STDs than people who is not outwardly sex workers. I want to say that. Not outwardly. It's some of y'all who is sneaky sex workers, and y'all be out here catching some of everything. That's a doggone shame. Just saying. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. Here's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am just here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I is. I really do appreciate y'all for rocking with the player. Y'all please remember to go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel, the 7 channel, accept and agree channel. And please remember to go around here to pleasantcandles.com. Order your candles today, and it will arrive to you soon. I just got to go down and tell y'all that right now. Listen, I really do appreciate y'all for rocking. We will be back for the Night Nightly News at 7 o'clock. I need some more thumbs up, and I will try my best to go in the background as soon as I click off here and change the status of this like stuff to where we can see the likes out here. Thank y'all for being around here. I do appreciate y'all. I do understand that the numbers is low right now because we just getting back, and a lot of people, they don't know that we back. So we is back, but I need y'all to be sharing so other people can find the player. Appreciate y'all.